Adam Rothenberg is a media personality, interview king, clubhouse manager, published author, event coordinator, red carpet correspondent, GME associate producer, and roving reporter.
Thanks, Kim and Kerry. This is Adam coming to you as a roving reporter for Good Morning Entrepreneurs from inside my closet. And today's Behind the Curtain segment is all about the time I got to interview Rue McClanahan, who played Blanche on The Golden Girls. In 2009, Rue was on a TV show called Sordid Lives, the series. Well, unfortunately, after the first season, the show got canceled. And some of the stars from the show, including Leslie Jordan and Caroline Rhea, went out on a comedy tour to talk about the show being canceled. And they came to New York City, and I knew they were going to be there. So I wrote a letter to them. I wrote them each a letter asking them if they would like to do an interview for my website. I had hoped to be able to give it to them at some point after the show. Well, I bumped into a friend of mine at the comedy show who had a ticket to the VIP party and told me I should tag along with him. So I did, and I got to see Rue. And standing next to Rue was her manager. And so I was talking to him as well, and I told him about my website, and I asked if I could give him a letter to give to Rue to answer some questions. And he was literally getting ready to walk out the door, and he was like, yes, but you have to give it to me now because we're leaving. So I quickly grabbed the letter out of my bag and I gave it to him. And a few months go by and I hear nothing from him nor from Rue. And then one day I am on vacation with my family and I check my email, and what do I see? An email from her manager. He reminded me that we met at the Sordid Comedy Affair and he got to do the questions with Rue, and here they are. I literally cried. I was so excited that somebody I had admired all of this time took the time to answer my questions. So that is the behind the curtain story of how I got to interview Blanche from the Golden Girls. It's back to you, Kim and Kerry.
Thanks, Adam. Oh my goodness, talk about making progress right there, Kim. How exciting.
So, Carrie, you know how I am. I want to see the juicy bits. So let's bring Adam to stage so that he can maybe show us a picture of him and Rue, because I know there's our Adam. He has many behind the curtain stories that he shares on his website. So definitely check it out. Adam, you're closing in on 15 years and almost 2,000 interviews. That is incredible to me that you've been doing it. But do you have a juicy bit to share with us today?
I do. This is a picture of me and Rue. Here it is. This is me and Rue. This is in around 2001, 2002-ish, when Rue was on Broadway in a revival of the play The Women. And I got to meet her after the show, and she was so kind to take a picture with me.
Oh, I love that. I love that you shared these pictures with us, Adam. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, such a good photo, Adam. Thank you for sharing that.